Beloved soul of light, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not lost in the noise of this world. I am Archangel Michael, guardian of truth, protector of the innocent, and bearer of the blue flame of divine healing. I come to you now not through thunder or storm, but through the still voice that whispers peace within your heart. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Let the weight of the world rest beside you. You have carried much, haven't you? But now, beloved one, it is time to rest in the arms of heaven. You have been strong for so long, but strength is not always in fighting. Sometimes it is in allowing yourself to be held. The angels gather around you now, wings open wide, forming a circle of golden light. Within this sacred light, nothing can harm you. Nothing can break you. All pain begins to dissolve like mist before the rising sun. Breathe, dear soul. You are safe here. You are loved beyond all measure. There are moments when your heart aches with memories, when silence feels like a storm, and you wonder if heaven has turned its face away. But I tell you this truth. Heaven has never looked away from you, not for one heartbeat. You are seen. You are known. You are cherished. When tears fall, they do not fall alone. Every tear is caught by an angel's hand. Every sigh of sorrow becomes a prayer that rises upward, and heaven answers, even in ways unseen. Beloved, your pain is not a punishment. It is not evidence of abandonment. It is a passage, a refining fire that shapes you into light. Even now, as you listen, divine energy moves through your heart like gentle waves upon the shore. You may not feel it all at once, but healing is already happening. Let go of guilt. Let go of the should have and if only. You have done your best with what you knew, and heaven honors your effort. You are forgiven. You are free. Let these words soak into your soul like sunlight through morning mist. You are not broken. You are becoming whole. Now breathe again. Let every breath remind you that life still flows within you, sacred, beautiful, divine. You are still here, and that means heaven still has a plan for you. You are not finished. Your story is still being written by the hand of light itself. The pain that once felt like your ending is only the beginning of your transformation. I know the shadows you've walked through. I have stood beside you in silence when you thought no one heard your cries. I have lifted you from unseen dangers. You have never been alone. In every heartbreak, I was there, placing unseen strength within your spirit. In every moment of confusion, I was the whisper that said, "Hold on, dawn is coming." And now, beloved, that dawn is here. The light that once seemed far away is now within you. You carry it, even in your weakness, even in your doubt. You do not need to reach far to find God, for God already lives inside you. You are the temple of the divine, and within that sacred space burns the flame of eternity. Allow yourself to feel loved again. Allow yourself to breathe again. You have permission to rest. You have permission to begin again. The angels are clearing the heavy energies from around your aura now. Soft blue and white light move through you, cleansing, calming, comforting. Feel it in your shoulders, your chest, your heart. Let the tension melt away. You are being renewed. Beloved one, there is no sin too great, no mistake too deep that love cannot redeem. You have been forgiven long before you ever asked. The only thing left is to forgive yourself. Let compassion replace judgment. Let love replace shame. You are already worthy of healing. You have always been. When you release the pain you've carried, you make room for joy. And joy is not a reward. It is your natural state of being. Heaven rejoices when you remember who you are, a spark of divine light, infinite, radiant, eternal. Beloved one, let this light around you become stronger now. Imagine the air glowing softly with blue and golden hues. This is not imagination, it is remembrance. You are remembering your true home, the light from which you came. The human world can make you forget. It fills your days with noise, expectations, and endless movement. But here, in this moment, everything stops. Here you return to the quiet truth that you are a being of pure light. You were not sent to earth to suffer endlessly. You were sent to grow through experience, to remember love even in pain. You came as a fragment of heaven walking in human form, and every trial, every heartbreak has only polished you into brilliance. I know your heart has felt heavy. I know some nights the silence felt unbearable, and the darkness seemed to swallow your prayers. But beloved, I promise you, every whispered cry reached the throne of the Most High. Not one has been ignored, not one has been wasted, and the divine hears you not as a distant deity, but as a loving parent hears a child's cry. There is tenderness in heaven for your every tear. When you thought your prayers vanished into emptiness, they were being woven into answers that needed time to bloom. Trust the unseen process. Healing often begins in silence, like seeds hidden beneath the soil before they burst into life. Your life, too, is a divine seed, and the moment of your blossoming is near. Breathe again, beloved. Let each breath draw in peace and release pain. You are inhaling the breath of God, and with each exhale, all that is heavy falls away. There is light in your chest now, a warm glow expanding with each heartbeat. This is your divine core, the part of you that can never be broken. It is older than your name, stronger than your fear, and softer than the gentlest dawn. Let that light expand. Feel it fill your arms, your mind, your memories. Every painful moment is being wrapped in this gentle radiance. What once felt like a scar is now a symbol of your sacred endurance. What once felt like loss is being reborn as wisdom. Beloved soul, do not punish yourself for being human. Even angels weep for the beauty of your struggle. You are learning what love truly means. To love yourself when it's hardest, to believe in goodness when you see only shadows, to keep faith when everything seems silent. You have not failed. You have felt deeply, and that is sacred. Even your broken moments have been holy ground, for they taught you compassion. They opened your heart to divine mercy. You are not what happened to you. You are what rose from it. If only you could see yourself as heaven sees you, radiant, resilient, still standing in light despite every storm. That vision alone would heal your entire being. So now imagine for a moment. You stand at the center of a great circle of angels. They hold torches of light, forming a vast ring around you. Their wings shimmer with golden white flame, and in their eyes is the reflection of your own eternal light. You are surrounded. You are safe. You are loved. Let go of the pain you've been gripping so tightly. It is safe to release it now. You don't have to protect your heart anymore. Heaven protects you. Let the walls fall. Let the light in. Breathe softly. Every inhale fills you with strength. Every exhale releases the heaviness of the past. You are being restored cell by cell, thought by thought, heartbeat by heartbeat. There is forgiveness in the air around you. Forgiveness that asks for nothing, that simply says, you are free. Beloved, it's time to let peace return to your spirit. It has waited long enough. You do not need to fight the world. You only need to remember who you are. And who you are is light. Who you are is love. Who you are is eternal. Heaven's gaze rests upon you now, and the angels rejoice. For the one who forgot has begun to remember. Beloved one, you are entering deeper peace now. Let the sound of my voice be the gentle river that carries you into stillness. You are safe to surrender here. You are safe to be soft again. The world has asked you to be strong for too long, to hold back tears, to smile when your heart was aching, to pretend that everything was fine when you felt like fading away. But here, there are no masks. Here, there are no expectations, only truth, only love. Only the whisper of eternity saying, "You are enough. You are enough, beloved." Not because you have done everything right, but because you were created from love itself. You were never meant to earn your worth. It was given to you before the first star was born. So breathe in this truth now. You are worthy of rest. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of love that stays. There is a great healing light moving through your being. It flows like liquid gold through every cell, restoring balance, washing away sorrow. Your body remembers this light. It knows how to heal. Your soul remembers this peace. It knows how to rest. Do not rush this moment. Let it unfold gently, as a flower opens to the sun. There is no need to strive, no need to reach. Healing happens in surrender, and surrender is simply saying, "I trust that I am held." Beloved, you are held more deeply than you can imagine. There are unseen hands supporting you, invisible wings covering you. Even now, as you listen, heaven leans close to you in love. The angels are working in silence around you, mending what was torn, softening what was hardened, restoring what was forgotten. And as they work, I whisper into your soul, let go. Let go of what you cannot fix. Let go of what no longer belongs to you. Let go of the story that you are not enough. Each time you release, the light grows brighter. Each time you forgive, peace expands. And each time you love, even after pain, heaven rejoices. Remember, beloved one, love is not weakness. Love is your greatest strength. It is the power that dissolves all fear. It is the song that darkness cannot silence. And so I say to you now, love yourself back to life. Speak kindly to the child within you. Hold them, forgive them, tell them they did well. You have walked through shadows most souls could not endure. And yet here you are, still listening, still open, still reaching for the light. That is grace. That is victory. You are not your wounds. You are the light that shines through them. The cracks in your heart are how heaven's light escapes into the world. So do not hide them. Do not be ashamed of your scars. They are the proof that love has touched you and lived. The divine sees beauty in what the world calls broken. The divine sees wisdom where others see weakness. And I, Michael, see in you a radiant flame, a being whose pain has become the doorway to compassion. Do not rush to be perfect. Perfection is not heaven's goal. Peace is. Peace in your mind, peace in your body, peace in your heart. There is a time for striving, and there is a time for simply being. This, beloved, is your time to be. Rest now in the truth that everything is unfolding as it must. The future is not your enemy. It is your ally. Every delay, every detour is a divine redirection leading you toward greater harmony. You may not see it yet, but the tapestry of your life is being woven in gold and light. What feels tangled now will reveal its beauty in time. Trust the weaver. You are not late. You are not lost. You are right on time. The universe moves with you, not against you. Heaven walks beside you, not ahead of you. And I, Michael, am with you, always. When fear whispers, I will stand guard. When doubt rises, I will lift your heart. When you feel small, I will remind you that you carry the strength of eternity. You were made of light. You were made of love. And nothing can take that from you. Beloved one, let the peace of heaven settle upon you now, like gentle rain falling on thirsty soil. You have been through many storms, and each has shaped you into someone stronger, wiser, and infinitely more compassionate. I know the nights when your heart trembled. I know the times you wondered, will I ever feel peace again? And I tell you now with the authority of divine truth, yes. Yes, beloved soul, peace is returning to you. Peace was never lost. It was only covered by fear. And as the clouds part, you will see that light was always there. You are learning now to trust the quiet, to know that stillness does not mean emptiness. It means presence, the presence of the divine moving through you. Close your eyes and imagine yourself standing at the center of a great storm. Winds swirl, voices echo, chaos surrounds. But in the center, in that sacred space, there is perfect calm. That calm is you. You are not the storm. You are the calm that watches it pass. When you stop identifying with the noise, you return to who you truly are. Eternal awareness, unshaken by circumstance, untouched by fear. This, beloved, is the secret to lasting healing. To know that peace is not found outside, but within the very core of your being. The world may shake, people may leave, plans may change, but the light within you remains unchanged. The same light that was present when the universe was born. And I, Michael, have guarded that light since the beginning. Even when your heart broke, that light did not flicker. Even when tears blurred your vision, that light guided you forward. It is eternal. It is divine. It is you. Breathe into that truth. Let it fill you with a warmth that no fear can extinguish. You are light remembering itself. Now, beloved, bring to mind something that still hurts. A memory, a loss, a regret. Do not fear it. Let it appear before you like a small wounded child. Look upon it with compassion, not judgment. Whisper to it softly, "It's okay. You are safe now." And as you do, see my light, blue, golden, radiant, surrounding that pain, transforming it into peace. This is how healing happens. Not through resistance, but through love. You have run from your pain long enough. Now you may rest and let it transform. For within your sorrow lies a hidden blessing, the power to feel deeply, to love beyond fear, to see the divine in all things. Beloved soul, you are growing in ways unseen. The struggles you face now are not punishments, they are initiations. You are being prepared for greater light, greater service, greater joy. Each time you choose compassion over anger, you open another gate in heaven. Each time you forgive, you call forth 1,000 angels to rejoice. Do not underestimate the quiet choices, the silent prayers, the small acts of kindness. These are the threads that weave miracles. And when you feel weary, remember that even angels rest. Rest is sacred. Rest is not giving up. It is returning to divine rhythm. So let your body unwind now. Let your heart slow its pace. You are safe. You are protected. You are loved. There's a holy light above you, soft as dawn, gentle as the breath of creation. It pours down upon your head, filling your mind with serenity, your heart with gratitude, your soul with radiant calm. Stay here, beloved. Breathe in peace. Breathe out love. This is your true essence. From this stillness, everything else will heal. Your relationships, your body, your path, all will align with this peace you now embody. Remember this always. You are not here to chase the light. You are the light. And the more you rest in that knowing, the more the world around you begins to heal too. You become a lighthouse, steady, shining, guiding others home, simply by being yourself. And that, beloved one, is one of heaven's greatest joys, to see you shining again. Beloved one, now that peace has entered your spirit, let us walk deeper into the heart of forgiveness. For it is through forgiveness that the soul becomes weightless again. You have carried burdens not meant to be yours. Some were given to you by others, their pain, their words, their misunderstandings. Some you created from guilt or regret, believing you had to suffer to prove your worth. But I tell you now, child of light, you were never meant to carry pain as proof of goodness. You were meant to transform pain into wisdom, and wisdom into compassion. Forgiveness is not about saying what happened was right. It is about saying, I choose to be free. It is about releasing the chains that keep your spirit bound to the past. You have punished yourself long enough. Now release yourself into grace. Breathe deeply. With each breath, feel cords of guilt, anger, and shame loosening from your energy. They dissolve in the light of truth. You are forgiven. You always were. Heaven does not count your mistakes, beloved. Heaven counts your courage. Heaven sees the times you rose again, the times you tried, even when no one saw your effort. That is what shines in the records of eternity. Not your errors, but your endurance. I, Michael, have watched you in those quiet moments when you almost gave up. You whispered, I can't go on. And yet something inside you said, just one more step. That something was divine light, the spark that can never die. It lives within you, guiding you even when you do not feel it. So now release those who hurt you. They too were lost in their own pain. You do not need to understand them. You only need to let them go. Say silently in your heart, I send you peace. I send you love. I release you to your highest path. Feel that wave of energy leave you, not as loss, but as liberation. Every time you forgive, your light becomes stronger. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is the sword that cuts the ties of suffering. And it is I who placed that sword in your hands. Use it gently. Use it with love. Now, beloved one, forgive yourself. For every time you spoke harshly to yourself. For every time you doubted your worth. For every time you tried to be perfect in a world built on learning. You are a soul in progress, and progress is holy. Mistakes are not sins. They are lessons in disguise. You came here to learn, and you have learned well. Your angels rejoice at how far you've come. Do not measure yourself by human standards. Measure yourself by how much love you have chosen despite the pain. That is greatness. Let my light now pour into the places where guilt once lived. See them filling with golden warmth. Feel peace returning to your heart like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Your heart is healing. Your spirit is free. You are returning to your original design, pure, radiant, whole. Remember, beloved, you were created not to be perfect, but to be real, to experience, to feel, to grow, and to love more deeply each time you rise. You are doing exactly that. Now, rest in this awareness. Every wound healed within you becomes a source of healing for others. Every time you choose light, the whole world brightens a little more. You are part of heaven's plan, a living thread in the tapestry of divine love. And the world is better because you are here. Do not underestimate your light, even when you feel small. A single candle can guide 1,000 souls in the dark. You, beloved, are that candle. You are that light. When you speak words of kindness, heaven echoes them. When you comfort another soul, angels sing. When you believe again, the stars themselves remember their purpose. You are one with creation. The breath that moves through you is the breath of the Eternal One. So breathe now, slowly, deeply. Let your breath remind you of the rhythm of life. Inhale peace. Exhale everything that no longer serves you. With every breath, you rise higher. With every breath, you become lighter. With every breath, you return home to yourself. You are the living embodiment of divine mercy. And I, Michael, bow to the light within you. Beloved soul, let the river of peace continue to flow through you now. Feel how every breath becomes a sacred bridge between your human heart and divine eternity. You are not lost. You are found again and again in the embrace of the eternal light. I, Michael, stand beside you still, radiant, calm, unwavering. You may think your prayers vanish into the sky, but every whisper, every tear, every trembling word becomes light in the higher realms. Nothing you feel is ignored. Nothing you endure is unseen. Heaven knows your story. The Creator counts your sighs as stars in the night, and with each rising dawn, your angels gather them, turning them into blessings that return to you in unseen ways. Even when you feel forgotten, you are wrapped in divine remembrance. Do not be ashamed of your scars. They are not symbols of weakness. They are sacred doors through which compassion enters the world. When you tend to your wounds with love, you awaken the healer within. That healer is divine light, my light, the light that flows from the heart of God through every angelic breath. Close your eyes for a moment now. Feel the warmth expanding through your chest. That is not imagination. That is me and the host of heaven breathing with you. Every molecule of air is alive with intelligence, vibrating with divine care for your well-being. You are not alone, precious soul. Not for a single heartbeat. If your nights feel long, remember this. The dawn is born from the same darkness you fear. The womb of night conceives the morning. So too your pain conceives new wisdom. Your heartbreak births compassion. Your tears water the soil of your awakening. Every soul that cries out for healing is answered by a legion of light that rushes forth. Faster than any sound, stronger than any storm. We come not to judge, but to restore the truth of your being. And that truth is simple. You are love, created by love, sustained by love, and destined to return to love. Breathe that truth in. Say quietly to yourself, I am loved beyond measure. I am safe in divine hands. Again, say it. I am loved beyond measure. I am safe in divine hands. Let it vibrate through your bones, through your memories, through every lifetime you've ever walked. It is truth eternal, never fading, never failing. Now imagine golden wings unfolding above you. They arch high, forming a canopy of radiant firelight. That is my protection. No shadow, no curse, no energy of harm can remain in its presence. Every low vibration melts away, transmuted into the brilliance of divine gold. You may feel a tingling along your shoulders, a warmth behind your neck. That is your energy body aligning to heaven's rhythm. You are being renewed, refined, rebalanced. Do not rush this process, my dear one. Healing is not a race. It is a sacred unfolding. It takes time for divine light to reweave what pain has torn. Be patient with yourself, for God's patience with you is infinite. If you fall, rise again with a softer heart. If you doubt, remember that even the stars flicker before they shine. You are not failing. You are transforming. Your growth may not always feel like grace, but it is grace in disguise. Beloved, every time you choose kindness over anger, you shift timelines. Every time you forgive when you could hate, you open new worlds of peace. Every small act of love changes eternity. You matter more than you realize, and so I say again, child of light, rest now. Let go of striving. Your worth is not measured by what you achieve, but by what you are, a reflection of divine perfection. Even in your imperfections, heaven sees beauty. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment of awakening. Nothing is delayed. Nothing is missing. You are in perfect alignment with divine time. Be gentle with yourself. You are doing holy work simply by existing in love. Beloved child of the eternal light, let us move deeper now into the sacred valley of forgiveness, where the heart unburdens itself and the soul learns to breathe again. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is not approval of harm. It is liberation, the opening of your wings. When you forgive, you break the chains that tie you to pain. You are not freeing the other. You are freeing yourself. Many souls carry guilt like heavy stones, believing they must suffer to be worthy again. But I tell you this truth, you were never unworthy to begin with. The light of God in you was never dimmed, only hidden beneath the dust of fear and regret. Release it now. Place your hand over your heart and whisper to yourself, I forgive myself. I release the burden of the past. I choose peace. Say it again, for every echo of pain within you is listening. I forgive myself. I release the burden of the past. I choose peace. Now, beloved, imagine a great flame of sapphire blue light before you, the flame of divine truth and healing. Step closer to it with your heart open. Every sorrow, every memory, every shadow that you bring into this fire will not be destroyed but transformed. The blue flame consumes only illusion, never the soul, never the love. As you stand before this flame, see your regrets dissolve like smoke in sunlight. All that remains is clarity. All that remains is light. And now, release the pain others have caused you. Not because they deserve peace, but because you do. The longer you hold on to bitterness, the longer it poisons the rivers of your own soul. Let it go, beloved. Let heaven deal with the balance. Your task is only to love, to return to peace. You are being lifted now, not by your effort, but by grace. Grace carries you when you cannot walk. Grace restores you when you cannot see the way. Grace heals what you cannot fix. I, Michael, surround you now with legions of angels who sing in frequencies that mend what human words cannot touch. Every vibration of their song travels through your spirit, repairing, soothing, harmonizing. Your nervous system calms. Your breath deepens. Your soul remembers. You are whole. You always were. You always will be. Let this truth replace all the noise of your mind. I am safe. I am forgiven. I am loved. The world may tell you to rush, to achieve, to prove, but heaven whispers softly, be still. You are already enough. In this stillness, you rediscover the power of presence. The present moment is sacred ground. It is where I meet you, where God's breath flows through your being. No need to search anymore, dear one. You have found what you were seeking. It was never outside of you. It was within, buried under the weight of worry, waiting for this very moment to awaken. Now feel the blue flame expand from your heart outward. It fills your aura, your room, your life. It touches those you love and even those you struggle to love. That light will ripple through time and space, changing hearts, lifting spirits, healing wounds unseen. Such is the power of divine compassion. It travels farther than you can imagine. Every time you choose peace, a new world begins. You are doing beautifully, beloved. You are healing, even as you listen. And I, Archangel Michael, remain by your side as guardian, teacher, and friend. When your strength wavers, call upon me, not as a distant being, but as the living light that already dwells within you. The more you trust, the more I can move through you. The more you surrender, the more miracles unfold in quiet simplicity. So rest now. Let the angels complete their work in your spirit. Let every breath carry gratitude. You have come far, and heaven rejoices in your awakening. Beloved child of light, we have traveled far together through this hour of peace, through rivers of remembrance and valleys of restoration. You have listened deeply. You have allowed heaven to touch the places that once trembled in silence. Now, let us complete this sacred moment together. Let every word become a blessing sealed in light. You are no longer the same as when you began. Something within you has awakened. A softness, a knowing, a spark of divine certainty that whispers, I am loved. I am free. The angels rejoice in your courage, for healing is not the absence of pain. It is the transformation of it. You have chosen love instead of fear, and heaven always meets that choice with oceans of grace. I, Michael, your guardian and protector, wrap my wings around you now. Feel their warmth, golden fire, radiant peace, strong enough to shield, gentle enough to comfort. No darkness can remain in the presence of this light. No sorrow can survive in the heart that chooses to forgive. No fear can bind the soul that knows it is eternal. You are that eternal soul. You are that living light. You are not a mistake, not an accident. You are a divine expression of God's infinite imagination. Every step you take, even the trembling ones, is a part of the sacred design. Beloved, if ever you forget, return to your breath. Within it lies the whole of heaven. The moment you breathe with awareness, you remember me. You remember that I never left. When your nights grow long and the mind grows loud, call upon me simply by name. Say softly, Archangel Michael, stand with me in the light. And I will come, not in thunder or in fear, but in quiet strength and warmth, in the stillness that calms your soul. You will know my presence by the peace that fills the room, by the courage that returns to your heart. Trust this, you are guided always. Even your delays are protection. Even your detours are divine instruction. There is no failure in the journey of a soul awakening. Now breathe once more, deeply, slowly. Inhale light, exhale release. Let peace settle into every cell, every memory, every thought. You are safe, you are whole, you are free. From this moment forward, walk in gentleness. Let your words heal. Let your hands bless. Let your heart lead you home each day to the quiet altar within, where heaven and earth meet in you. And know this above all else: you are never alone. I walk beside you through every dawn, through every silence, through every prayer. My sword is your protection. My wings are your refuge. My love is your everlasting companion. Go now, beloved, not in haste, but in harmony. Carry this light into the world, the light of forgiveness, the light of peace, the light of divine remembrance. When you speak, let truth flow. When you move, let love guide. When you rest, know that angels watch over you. This is my blessing upon you now. May your heart remain soft. May your spirit stay strong. May your path shine brighter with every step. And may you forever remember, you are one with the light that created all things. I am Archangel Michael, guardian of your soul, servant of the Most High, and bearer of eternal love. Peace be with you always, now and forever.